What's going on, guys? Josh Baldwin here for Mad Money Millennial. Hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get into this brand new update on the child tax credit. For those of you first tuning in, the child tax credit is currently available to taxpayers with a modified adjusted gross income, or AGI, of $75,000 or less for single individuals, $112,500 or less for heads of household, and $150,000 or less for married couples filing a joint return, and qualified widows and widowers. The child tax credit was recently expanded under President Biden's American Rescue Plan, which raises the previous amounts to $3,600 for qualifying children under age 6 and $3,000 for children ages 6 to 17. Under original legislation, the credit was worth only $2,000 per eligible child and did not include 17-year-olds. Now, if your income is a little higher than these income limits, you will still be able to receive this benefit, but at a rate of $50 less for every additional $1,000 you earn over those limits. So for example, someone who earns $75,000 would receive the maximum $3,600 for their 4-year-old, whereas someone who earns $78,000 would only receive $3,450, $150 less than the maximum amount. The entire credit is fully refundable for 2021, meaning eligible families can receive it regardless if they earned any income or owe any federal income tax. Before this year, only $1,400 per child was considered refundable. Now, if you haven't filed your taxes already, I would highly encourage you to go and do so soon, because payments are being sent out starting as early as July 15th. In fact, according to the IRS, there are 6 monthly payment disbursement dates to look out for this summer. These dates include July 15th, August 13th, September 15th, October 15th, November 15th, and December 15th. Now, it's important to mention you won't be receiving the full amount of this credit in 2021. The way it works is you will be receiving a total of up to 50% of the total child tax credit in the form of an advance. So July through December, you will be receiving $250 per month for 6 months for children ages 6 to 17, and $300 a month for children 5 and under. As for the remaining half, you will receive that along with your tax return when you file taxes next year in the spring of 2022. The IRS has also announced that it will soon allow taxpayers to have the option to decline the 6 months of advance payments. Whether that means you can possibly receive a lump sum instead, we're still not sure. Details and procedures for doing so have not yet been released. All right, now what steps do you need to take to ensure you don't miss out on this child tax credit? Well, assuming you meet the income requirements, the only other items to check for are making sure you filed your 2020 or 2019 tax return at the very least. The IRS will be almost completely relying on this information from these returns to determine who qualifies to receive this credit. So if you never filed a 2020 return, the IRS will instead be relying on your 2019 information. If you haven't filed taxes for either of these years, the fastest way to make sure you receive this credit is by using the free online file system on irs.gov. Late filing extensions are due by October 15th at the latest. So be sure to file before this date to ensure you don't miss out. All right, guys, those are the latest and greatest updates regarding the news on the recently expanded 2021 child tax credit. If you have more questions or you want to keep up to date on the latest news released by the IRS yourself, you can check the link in my bio where the IRS will be posting new details and updates regularly. Stay safe, stay hustling, and I will talk to you guys again soon.
Bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese.